Hello, welcome to everyone. Today we are going to see four fundamental forces of nature. In the universe there are many forces, but we have divided them into four types. The first one is gravitational force, second one is weak force, third one is electromagnetic force, and fourth one is strong force. What is a gravitational force? Gravitational force is happen between two objects which have some mass and discovered by Newton. This force is attractive in nature and compulsive in their behavior, and it has a range of infinity. Let's discuss about later about this force. Now move further to weak force. Weak force can be seen during the minus beta decay interaction when neutron is converted into proton and antineutrino. This doesn't mean that neutron is made up of proton and antineutrino, but this interaction happens at a particle level. During this interaction, we can observe this force, weak force, and it has a very small range, about 15 Fermi, 1 Fermi, sorry. And third one is electromagnetic force. Same as a gravitational force, this force has happened between two charged particles, and this can be attractive in nature or repulsive in nature according to their charge, and it depends on both the particle charge on their distance between them. We can't say that this is cumulative in nature because of the conservation of charge law of the universe. And the fourth force is strong force. This force has happened between two proton neutron, or between two neutron. This is the strongest force, and it also has a range of 1 Fermi. Let's discuss more about gravitational force. What is gravity? How the gravitational force has been developed? When I took some mass, why this mass attract another body? You have a question in your mind this type, that I explain you by first studying electromagnetic force. In earlier age of physics, there is no electromagnetic force. There is two different category. First is electric force and second one is magnetic force. But when Faraday and Ernst did some practicals like converting electricity into magnetism and converting magnetism into electricity, then we understand that these both forces are interchangeable in nature. Then the Maxwell come and combine these both force and give us electromagnetic force. Same like for other, today physicists are believing that we can combine all four force and give a single theory. This single theory is called the theory of everything. This is called the unification of force. Einstein tried to combine electromagnetic force and gravitational force, but he failed. Let's discuss about how electromagnetic force has been created. When I took some charged particle, it created an electric magnetic field around them. But how this electric magnetic field created? Now what is it? The simple question, what is this field? This field is wave. We know that the duality of particle can be a particle or can be a wave. So when I put some charged particles, it emits some particles in the form of waves. So the transmission happen in form of waves, but due to particles. So when I put the charged particles, it create electromagnetic waves, and these electromagnetic waves has been created by quantas. and these contacts are particle of that field. We can call them a carrier of that field. For the electromagnetic field, the carrier is photon and light is carry electromagnetic force. If you want to study this more in detail, I just going through briefly. You can study the unified theory. In unified theory, we study all about this. Now we understand how electromagnetic field has been created. Now how force has been developed between two particles. When I put another charged particle, then what happened? This another object absorbs that particles and also it releases its own particles like first one. So first one absorbs second's particle and second one is absorbs the first one particles, and the force has been happened between them. And according to Newton's third law, there is one is doing force on second and second one is doing first. Both are equal in and in opposite direction. Same for gravitational force. When I put a mass object, these create a gravitational field and emit gravitons. For the gravitational force, the carrier particle is graviton. Until today, it didn't find in a CERN. So you can get a chance to find it. We know the property of the graviton. When I put a mass particles, it creates a gravitational field around it, and another mass object absorbed that particles and created force. Until today, we understand that gravity at a bigger scale, but in a quantum scale, we didn't find any particular theory for the gravity. So now we are going to avoid some other forces, like we call them a mechanical force, like a contact force between two surfaces, friction, tension in spring or rope. These all forces are shown in the mechanical, but these are, when you show this force as a microscopic level, these are categorized under electromagnetic force. Now I have one question and a task for you to determine which kind of pseudo force is. You have to determine which kind of pseudo force is. Either I should put into gravitational force, weak force, electromagnetic force, or strong force. You have to find out. So thank you. Let's meet up in next lecture.